So far, all I have is a basic topo map as my base data, and this is just a picture underneath of my drawing tools, which are all controlled by my editor. I do like to add as much other base data as I can to an incident. It helps me navigate. I can use them for features such as streams and rivers and trails, and I can use those for quick creation of assignments and segments. For more information on base data, and what's creating a minimum essential data set, please refer to the ebook Using GIS for Wildland Search and Rescue, and it'll tell you where to find base data, how to manipulate base data. It's just beyond the scope of these videos, getting base data into your incident. I will open up the catalog using the catalog button right here, and my base data is inside my base data folder that I've populated. So I have lots of base data in here. I have some imagery. I've got my logo. I've got lots of vector data. So I'm going to go ahead and add some imagery to my incident right here. I'll just go ahead and drop the layer underneath the base data group and let that draw. I can now select that layer to draw on the map. Now you'll see it displayed really quickly and then disappeared. It's because the standard functionality of ArcMap is to draw information from the bottom up. So if this is drawn first and this is drawn second, this will be over the top of this layer of data. In order to see the Madeira imagery, I need to turn off this topo map or move this above it. It's easy just to turn it off by deselecting it. And now you can see I have imagery associated here. So I could now print my maps with imagery. If I wanted to print a map with images on it instead of just the topo map, I could do so, and you show some other information about the pass and the lakes. If I go ahead and use the Make Map button, and I have this one deselected and this one selected, it'll print with the image. If I have both selected, because the topo draws on top, it'll print with this one. If I was to print a topo, I would simply deselect this just for quicker drawing, and therefore it doesn't draw it underneath. You can turn off both and you'll see no base data, or you can just turn this on and you'll see the image. Other information that I have in my base data group is I have what's called vector data. So vector is drawn, it be streams, it can be viewsheds, they can be roads, etc. And I collected this package and dropped them into my incident folder for easy access during my incident. I could take, say, the watershed boundaries, which can be a very useful layer for creating segments, larger segments on your map very quickly. If I take this and drop it underneath my base data group, I will start to draw those in. Now you don't see them at this scale. If I zoom out a little bit, there's one watershed boundary right here across that ridgeline. And once it draws, you'll see these other watershed boundaries drawing up on the screen.